All right. So I've grinded my way through the home run bat cage stuff. I just didn't think it was very interesting video content, especially since I think the ending thing is going to just be me doing stuff that's harder than all of that. So it's just like, it's just be a lot of videos of me grinding through the bat challenges, and I'm especially kind of bummed out because that stuff was, I've played that minigame before. I think there was also a quest that required me to go through that whole minigame before, so I think I beat that entire minigame and all of its tiers in, like, I want to say Yakuza Kiwami 2, or maybe Kiwami 1. So I've already done this before, so I was kind of happy just to go through it. So I've beaten all the home run challenges and all of the challenge courses, and now this guy's he's probably gonna give me more. You there, you've got one hell of a swing, you know that? Mm-hmm. Thanks. And you are? Name's Yoshida. I'm the manager of this here batting center. Pleased to meet ya. Yoshida. Bet a guy like you could use a real batting challenge, the likes of which no one's ever seen, am I right? Well, I did clear all the previous ones like it was nobody's business. Indeed. Then if you truly are the chosen one, perhaps... No, forgive me. I've said too much already. Just say it. So be it. You see, in my darkest, loneliest hour, I devised a forbidden course for fiends with otherworldly talents, such as yourself. Problem is, I made it so difficult, no one can get even a single hit. So I sealed it off from the rest of the world. You sealed it off. Oh. Yes, it was once known as the Devil's Course. Not even the King of Hell himself could complete it. First Titans and Giants, now Devils. You sure pick some oddball names, but I'm actually kind of intrigued. Excellent. Then come see me when you want to give the Devil's Course a shot. The price won't change any. Oh boy. Ooh. I'll do that. I'm gonna die, aren't I? You're tough enough to tackle the Devil's Course? Then hand over 300 yen and pick what version you want. Ooh. Alright. Home run hell course. Well then, knock him out of the park and into the next life. Oh boy. So I've got this magical glittery bat from the other guy's quest line, so I look ridiculous. It's amazing. As a result, my bat reticle is now huge. Alright, concentration time. Fuck. No. Shit. Mm-hmm. That was a close one. I gotta turn this down on my end. God, that's the loudest sound in the entire game, is the sound of the bat hitting the ball. It started to get a little distracting. When I was grinding, I didn't have the headphones in for that particular thing, because I was just multitasking for a bit. I guess even the likes of you would have trouble with it, huh? Well, come back and try again soon. He's not even giving me credit for the fact that supposedly no one could hit a single one, and I hit freaking 6 of them out of 7. Alright, let's try this again. Now I can potentially remember some of the ones from last time. Yes. Although I wasn't actively committing the memory though, but I played this minigame a lot now. Ah, that's not a good start. Ah. There we go. So I got some of the pattern down. Poof. You made it through the home run hell, huh? Why haven't you gone pro? Because I'm a video game protagonist, sir. Well, I'm sure it's a whole different ballgame when you play against actual people. I'm sure you'd go pretty far. Either way, swing by again soon. Swing. Seriously, why two of the friends are this minigame that they already used in the previous game? Well then, knock them out of the park and into the next life. I mean, this is still easier than having to do like the entire kart tournament, for example. I'm still wondering if any of these companions require me to go through the entirety of all of drone racing, or if it's just a fun thing you can do for fun. Ah. Getting a lot of help from the giant red ball. No! Oh, it comes down to this. Yes, that's the good sound. Alright, bonus point. There we go. Rest in peace, minigame. I'll see you next time they decide to bring you back, I guess. Bat appropriation. What? Does that mean I get to steal people's bats, then use them as an actual weapon? Like I should have always been able to, like Majima? Whoa, can't believe you conquered the chaotic challenge. So when are you joining the big leagues? I think I'd rather stay a detective. After all, it constantly gets me almost murdered and doesn't pay well. So, you know, you take it the good with the bad. So it's a win-win, obviously. Well, you sure are pro material. But to each his own. Hope to see you around. Alright. That was a lot of a lot of busy work. That was very time consuming. But it's behind us now. There's apparently a side case just hanging out in this back alley. I saw that on the way in, but I specifically avoided it because I wanted to do the, I wanted to open the episode with a batting thing because I don't have to do any weird cuts. It's like, oh, we opened the batting thing, and then I can pick up on other stuff. It's the time between episodes that's rife for grinding. Beautiful grinding. What did you just jump off of? I mean, like, generally speaking, I understand. It's just I couldn't see it. Oh my god. It's you. But why? Hey, isn't that the weird mascot I saw earlier? Do you have a knife? Are you mugging people in that costume? Wait! Thief! Someone stop him! Eh? Thief. The Ono Michio bandit. Did he impersonate Ono Michio in order to get taken to a restaurant and then steal from them? The fuck? Wait, which way did he go? We were in cutscene land, so it's a little... Did he go this way? Well, it's a case. So I can find it. That's not worth it. I wish there was a mark all as red button. Because all the unread notifications bother me, but it takes so much. You have to click on every single object. What? What? Wait, maybe... Was there someone back there to talk to? Did I miss that? Oh yeah, they're here. Whoops. How could you let this happen? Aren't you in charge of that costumed maniac? Well, yes, I am. For all the good it's doing. What's going on? Hey, have we met before? Well, thought you said something about a thief. I did. That Ono Michio thug just robbed my convenience store. That mascot's in on some kind of crime spree? No, this is all a huge misunderstanding. I know what I saw. Well, yes, but what I'm trying to say is the guy inside the costume isn't the true Ono Michio. What do you mean? The kid I hired to play Ono Michio is a boy named Nishimura-kun. But he was unhappy with the part, so he texted me that he would be quitting. And rather rudely, might I add, he said, "I quit. I left your dumb costume on the side of the street." He dumped your mascot on the sidewalk and left? Yes, and he didn't even write where, so I've been searching all over for it. But that's when I caught wind of Ono Michio committing a robbery. And now we're all caught up. So some opportunistic bastard saw a mascot costume on the street and decided to rob a store? That seems to be the way of it. I'm sorry, but why did your worker quit like that? What would cause him to be so careless? It's probably because he couldn't handle the pressure that comes with being Ono Michio. How much pressure could it be? Well, the guy we had doing Ono Michio before was incredible at it, and I guess Nishimura-kun felt inferior. He just couldn't express the refinement, the maturity, all the things his predecessor had and more. So it probably got to his head, and rather than try harder, he just up and quit. I see. So you have no idea who could be in that costume right now? Right. Well, we have to consider that Nishimura could have lied about throwing the costume away. It'd be a perfect alibi to say he threw it away and then go rob a store with it. That rascal caught me completely off guard, I'll have you know. And this is all your fault. I lost 500,000 yen in cold hard cash. Don't you think we should prioritize finding Ono Michio before anything worse happens? Hey, guys. About Ono Michio. I saw him go inside that arcade, Charles. What? There's no time for talk. Let's go catch him. Yeah, I'm going too. Yagami, are you go? Alright. This one ended well. I should probably go see what's going on. That was a lot of background. They stopped and explained the situation for so long that he could have moved on at that point. But I guess that's necessary because Yagami's gonna get involved, inevitably. That'd be a little harder without any context. Yep, that's the costume. Well, he made it pretty easy to get. Oh no, the costume has been abandoned. The suspect came through here. Sure seems that way. Let's take a look inside. Now fess up, who just robbed me? Ooh, we gotta investigate who it was. A sealed room. Huh? Nishimura-kun? Hironaka-san? What are you doing here? Why would you quit your job and then go loaf around an arcade? I'm sorry. His job. I think this is the guy who was in the Ono Michio costume? Yes, this is him. Then that means he's the thief. Wait, a thief? This has got to be some kind of awful coincidence. Oh, sure, a coincidence. Don't lie to us. It's true, though. I was pretty pissed about the upteenth lecture, so I came in here to blow off steam. You were pissed at me? I've been in here all day, I swear. Besides, the guys who came in after me were way shadier. Hey, don't drag us into this mess. Yeah, I just wanted to play some games in peace, man. Are these the only 4 guys who've entered the arcade? If that's the case, it means one of you is the culprit. Dun dun. Not it? I could never even pull off a robbery. You guys all suspect me then? That's not right. Did anyone see someone taking off the Ono Michio costume by any chance? I asked the same question before you came in, but no one saw anything. Listen, you bunch. I'm gonna call the cops, so everybody stay put. Got it? I feel like that doesn't go over well with the Yakuza ties this place has. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Huh? What was that for? Calm the fuck down, man. We don't want the cops sniffing around here. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that sounds pretty suspicious to me. Why is that? And what's in that bag of yours while I'm at it? Got nothing to do with you. I don't have to show you shit. Is it because you'd look guilty if you did? Shut up. I'm leaving. I'm afraid not. Move or I'll make you move. If you want me to move so bad, show me what's in the bag. Hey, why don't we all just calm down? Can we talk this out? Yeah, someone's gonna get hurt if we're not careful. Only a great detective would burst into the scene like those in the crime dramas on TV. Well, I'm a detective, but busting into the scene isn't exactly my style. What should I do? Hey guys, I'm actually a detective. You are? Yeah, my name's Yagami. I run a detective agency in Kamurocho. Apparently I'm not doing a great job at it because no one knows who I am, ever. Except for all the people that want me dead. You know what? Actually, too many people know who I am. How convenient. Then do something about this, would you? Please, Yagami-san. Ono Michio's honor is at stake here. And I honestly don't think Nishimura-kun is capable of robbery. Huh? You believe me? I don't want to believe I could hire a robber. It would bring down the whole city's reputation if I did that. You may not be the hardest working kid, but I don't think you're a robber. Here, Naka-san. There's a lot at stake, huh? I'll see what I can do. Let's get one thing straight, though. I don't care if you're a detective. You can't see my stuff. That means I'm gonna have to resort to logical deductions, I guess. It's time to full-on Beneding cummerbund all over the place. You really didn't want me to see what's in this bag. Hey, what are you staring at? I just want to know, why are you so intent on hiding what's in that bag? Heh, you really want to see it? Fine. You can pay the viewing fee with your life. That important, huh? Just let it go, man. I'm not joking about killing you. I gotta say, thinks he's going to make sure we don't see that bag is pretty suspicious. Also, he probably can't kill me, considering my protagonist powers. There you are. Oh, look, a cat. So they threw the costume away here, including the knife, by the way. Nobody here seems to have noticed it happen. The bag's empty, so they already transferred the money they stole to somewhere else. Why would he switch bags, though? Would there happen to be any cash in this pouch? Nope. Well, it probably wouldn't still be there if it was. This is the knife the robber used. I doubt it's even worth checking for prints. That's right, Ono Michio wears gloves after all. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I think I've got a good inventory of the robber's belongings now. But it's odd. Something's missing. Yeah, there's no gloves. What is it? What's missing is that the robber dressed as Ono Michio would have had... What's missing that a robber dressed as Ono Michio would have in his possession? Gloves. A sense of refinement. Ono Michio should have been wearing white gloves. You're right. I don't see them anywhere. I guess they got rid of them out of fear they could trace his fingerprints from them. Any careful thief wouldn't leave such incriminating evidence lying around. I guess you could always burn the gloves pretty easily too. But there's something else missing too. Yeah, his pants are missing. Fuck, I don't remember what Ono Michio looks like though. Did he have white pants on? I hope so, because everyone's wearing jeans. Ono Michio should be wearing white pants, but they're not here either. Now that you mention it, you're right. The robber was wearing white pants too. They're probably still wearing it. That'd mean the robber committed the deed in his own white pants. What makes you say that? When Nishimura-kun wore the costume, he always brought his own white pants. Well, if he took them off, he'd be basically running around in his underwear, so he wouldn't have stripped. So I think it's safe to assume the robber is wearing his own white pants. Ah, I get it. That means the culprit's most likely still dressed in white pants. But there's something else missing too. Everyone would be wearing shoes. Jeans is no longer included. A sense of refinement? That doesn't make any sense. Because they could act however they want. Was he wearing a sash? I don't remember. Ono Michio should be wearing a sash, right? Yagami-san, no. Ono Michio doesn't wear a sash. It would cover his trendy Ono shirt. Oh, is that right? Oh, right, a sash goes... We're thinking of the thing that goes across somebody's chest. I was thinking of like a belt made of like not belt material. Like a big flowy, messy one. That's also called a sash, isn't it too? Yeah. His outfit is his soul. Please don't get the details wrong. Sorry. I mean, that's why you're here. To tell me what he is. I'm not a professional Ono memorizer. It's really funny to me, by the way, that his shirt says Oh No on it. Like it's short for Ono Michio, but in English it just says Oh No. Like those ghost comics. That means it's probably missing something else. Is it really going to be a sense of refinement? Because Ono Michio doesn't have that refined, mature look. Well, I guess robbing a convenience store is neither refined nor mature. Was that really evidence we can use to find the culprit? Nah, not really. Just thought I'd point that out. Well, please don't say that in front of Nishimura-kun, okay? He's sensitive about it. Even the internet's come down on him for lacking the aggressive charm and mature wisdom his predecessor had. He must be a pretty tough act to follow, huh? That means he's probably missing something else. I guess it's shoes, right? Jeans doesn't make any sense. I guess they're all wearing shoes, but they're specific shoes, is the idea. I don't see his boots. You're right. His cool boots, vital for any fisherman. When a robber gets caught in the act, an employee can throw a paintball at him to stain his shoes. If the clerk did that, we can safely assume the culprit's shoes would be stained. Which means we should get a good look at the suspect's shoes. Everything that's missing are the white gloves, white pants, and cool boots. There's a chance the gloves are discarded, but the culprit may still be wearing white pants and boots. I'm not sure. I believe the robber was wearing sneakers, not Ono Michio's cool boots. I guess those boots would be hard to run in. But if the anti-theft paintball was used, then they may still be wearing sneakers stained with that paint. I guess they would have just discarded the boots, too. White pants rolled up. White pants because you're the one and that was the Ono Michio person. And, three of you have white pants. White pants, the same color as Ono Michio wears. Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. That wouldn't be enough proof. What is up with your shoes? Wait, are those boots? Yeah. But Ono Michio wears cool boots that are vital for any fisherman. Oh, so your boots aren't cool, I guess. He's not wearing sneakers and I don't see any paint. White pants, same color as the robber. Huh? Well, yeah. I have to wear them to play Ono Michio. So you texted your boss that you quit, then threw away the costume. Likely story. You probably kept the costume so you could rob me. That's not true. I can't rule out the possibility, despite whatever faith Hironaka-san seems to have in him. Doesn't somebody run this? You. Can't you just tell me that he was here this whole time? Hey, did you see anything? Anything that might help? Huh? Nah, I was dozing off in the back. You useless. That's what he said. Alright, well that's that. I was gonna say, if he's been here all day, that's really easy to confirm if anyone else saw him here all day. What am I locking in on? What's back there? A one-stall bathroom. I looked, but everything seems fine. I see. Huh. You're also wearing white pants. Yeah, do you think I'm trying too hard? I'm going on a group blind date after this, and I want to look suave. You know how hard it is to make white pants work? That's why I went with ankle-length white pants to give up the really like I care look. Okay, that's one way to go about it. But then I top it all off with this cashmere cardigan that says, "Hey ladies, I'm mature." So, I see. I hope you do well at your date. He definitely has a good story for them if they're not relevant. Sandals with ankle-length pants. Wouldn't that be pretty cold? What are you looking at? I was just wondering why you'd wear sandals in this weather, especially with pants like that. Wait, sandals? Oh, crap. What is it? Huh? Oh, I just thought of something, that's all. It's nothing. Why do I get the feeling he didn't even realize he was wearing sandals? Yagami-san, wasn't that kind of suspicious? Yeah, I should probably take a closer look at those sandals. How do I look closer at them? How do you care to check them again? Suspicious sandals. What? What does that mean? How do I carefully inspect? Whatever. You're wearing sandals. Kind of uncommon in the winter, wouldn't you say? Yeah, but I live pretty close by, and putting on shoes sucks. Yeah, I know the feeling. He's not wearing sneakers, and there's no anti-theft paint on them. Pretty clean so far. Whereas these are cool boots. No, they're not. They're not boots. They're short. I can see his sock over there. These aren't boots. There's not a spot of anti-theft paint on them. Probably not it. If he's the culprit, that would mean he changed his shoes. Did he ditch the shoes? Like in the garbage? Ooh. A trash can for recycling. And inside we have empty cans. Yep. Sneaky, sneaky. I mean, it'd be hard for him to be the guy because he works here. Ah, he's an even closer trash can. Empty cans, yep. Hey, that's... They're stained with anti-theft paint. Ball. There must be sneakers these must be the sneakers the robber was wearing. He knew he'd need to discard the shoes, so he ditched them. Damn. Yagami-san, don't forget. Ono Michio is supposed to wear cool boots, vital for any fisherman. You keep saying the entire line, it's getting weirder. I can't believe the thief went and committed a crime with wearing sneakers instead. Yeah, I guess he was thinking more about how to get away than how to catch a fish. But the bad news is the shoes might be a dead end. Our culprit isn't wearing them still. Shit. You have a bag? Might have to take a quick look in your bag? Sure, but there's no money in there. Well, that's very easy to confirm. Just a wallet and some plushie you probably won at a claw machine. Where'd you hide my money, punk? I told you I didn't do it. It has to be somewhere in this arcade, but where? This is a fun little quest. It's a full-on investigation. Even though I probably beat it by just searching everything that I was told to search. A tote bag. I can probably peek inside. Feel free to have a look. I'm not worried. Sure, let's see what we've got. A wallet with a few thousand yen, some candy. See? Although I guess you could hide some real deals. You could hide the real deal somewhere in the arcade. Wait, all that's in your entire bag is a wallet and some candy? That's like not worth having a whole bag for, isn't it? Dokoda. Oh. That's a heater, isn't it? It looks like a little stove. But I'm not allowed to go back here. How do I look closer at Kaneda's shoes? From behind? Ooh, writing. Wait, there's something written on the heel. Hey, those sandals you're wearing. Hmm? They say Charles on the heel. That's the arcade we're in. So did you win those here or something? Yeah, you figured it out. What do you mean? Well, I changed into these when I went to the bathroom, but I forgot to switch back. Does that mean I'm a suspect? We don't know anything for sure yet, but... Ah, his shoes are from here. Nobody has tamper shoes, but whoever it is threw their shoes out. And he's wearing shoes from here, making him intensely suspicious. Are you done investigating, Yagami-san?
Yeah.
Yes. I got what I needed. And I have a pretty good idea who the culprit is. You do? Who is it? What?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, don't keep us waiting. There's enough evidence and deductions that can make a pretty compelling case here. The body tells us more about a person than you might think. Oh great, I'm starting to sound like a TV detective. Racha. Oh wow, I feel like I heard a detective on TV say that. So you're gonna tell us? Who's the robber and where's my money? Okay, I'll accuse the person by talking to them. It was you, the owner of the store. The one who ran the place that got robbed. I mean, he was able to come up with the whole narrative for why he has these pants. But he's the only one that felt so desperate to explain it. Whereas that guy being around here is actually pretty normal because of what I know about this place. And he has the pants and a suspicious bag, but you are you're the one that has evidence that you ditched shoes. Huh? You're saying you suspect me? Is this the guy who did it?
Hey.
Yes, you're the Ono Michio bandit. Me? Where's your proof? You left some evidence at the scene that clearly points to your efforts to cover it up. These sneakers were thrown away in the trash can. They're stained with the anti-theft paintball too. Yeah, I'm glad I thought to throw it at the thief. Anyone who would know you'd committed a crime with this amount of... anyone would know that you committed a crime with this amount of paint on your shoes. So of course you had to ditch them. Hold on a sec. What proof do you have that I'm the one who threw them away? Stop playing dumb. There's proof on you right now. There is? This is all the proof I need. The pointing. Well, that's right. You're wearing undeniable evidence. I told you I went to the bathroom and... That excuse isn't going to fly. You borrowed the Charles sandals because you threw away your stained sneakers, right? After all, the stain proves who the robber is. Admit it already. You're the robber. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you want to prove you're innocent... Why don't you lower the pant leg you rolled up? But that's... I'm going to assume the hem of your pants has paint on it. If they don't, you can prove it right away. Yep, that's clever. He really prepped a story too. They're rolled up because of how much I just don't care. Yeah, I'm going on a date. Whoa, that's really him. You're the thief. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Why would you do something like that? I saw the costume lying there and I just couldn't help myself. My debts are due today and I didn't have the money. You thought you'd steal to pay them back. And you used some poor mascot to do it? I knew the costume would hide my face, and if I was lucky, the mascot would take the fall for it. You've got to be kidding me! You almost got me arrested! Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't even consider that they'd accuse a real person in the costume. Well... This was no easy case to crack, but I think we're done here. I didn't want it to end like this, yeah, obviously. Just when my debts were paid, and my life was finally looking up. Wait, so you paid your debts back already? What? He has all the money? Hey, where are you going? How did you get over there? Are you magic? Well, you know, look at me. Figured I'd get out of here before the cops came. Besides, the case is solved. No need for me to stick around. The case may be over, but is it really? No, the case isn't finished yet. What did you just say? What do you mean by that, detective? Inamine-san. You've forgotten one important point. I have? The whereabouts of the stolen money. Oh yeah, duh. When I searched Kaneda-san's bag, it wasn't there. Which begs the question, where'd the money go? That's... Hey, start talking. Where's my money? Which brings us to Kamurocho-san, and the bag he refused to let us see. I wonder what's in it. No way. I told you guys, this has nothing to do with that stupid little investigation. Oh, but I say it does, because I think I know what you really are. Kanamare-san mentioned that he'd finally paid back his debts. Yagami-san, that's weird, isn't it? He came here right after robbing the store. So how could he have done that? When and how did he pay back his debts? It's simple, really. The debt collector is right here. What? That explains everything. Uh-oh. And that explains your role in this little tragedy, right, Kumakura-san? You're the debt collector, are you not? Wait, then that means... That's right. The contents of that bag is all the money you were paid back. Gah. If I'm wrong, you'll have to show us what's in your bag. You piece of shit, detective! I'm gonna end you! Oh, goddamn. You think so? Come on, then. From here on, I'll start proving things with my fists. Also, he's attacking people with knives is pretty illegal. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna get found guilty. Oh no, he's pulling out the one-liners. The stupid, stupid one-liners. Well, that didn't go well for you. All that talk and he didn't even fight back. Oh my god, the physics just lost its mind. Damn, how is some scry detective so strong? I got lots of practice on cheap thugs like you. Now, let's see what's inside your bag. Quite a large wad of bills. So you're the one he owed, right? Right. Today was a collection day. So I told Kaneda to meet me here. He brought the 500,000 as promised, but I had no idea the dumbass knocked off a store to get it. My bad. Seriously though, what? You could have just... You really could have just, like, not taken the legal route once the information was out. But you must have realized it was stolen when this whole fiasco started, didn't you? Yet you still tried to hide it and run. Well, yeah, who wouldn't? But I get it, I lose. I'll return the money. What's your call, Inamane-san? Well, first thing I'm gonna do is call the cops. Then arrest both of them? Is that where we're going with this? Wow, Yagami-san. You were really on a roll for a while there. Yeah, thanks to all your help. Great detective. Thanks for all your help, Great Detective Yagami. Don't call me that. Please. It gets to my head and I start acting like one. I just hope the whole thing wasn't too damaging for Ono Michio's reputation. No way. We'll keep promoting him to make sure he stays refined and mature. Right, Nishimura-kun? Hironaka-san, thank you. What are you thanking me for all of a sudden? I threw away that costume and ran from the job, but you still believed in me the whole time! Of course I would, Nishimura-kun. Huh? I hired you to be Ono Michio because I could tell that you were a sincere, honest kid. And I believed that one day you'd surpass even our predecessor and develop your own Ono Michio soul. Hironaka-san! But nobody can put this suit on and just wing it. It takes hard work to become a city's mascot, so don't let me down. Oh god. Okay. I can at least meet you halfway. Ha! Now you're getting it? Ono Michio, huh? I hope he makes everybody proud. Oh, it's that damn mascot. I've had hostesses that wear that mask. We have a complicated history, that mask and I. It just won't stop showing up in the series. Alright, well that was fun. It was hyperlinear and you don't really have to do much, but, you know, that's about as much deducting happens in these mystery games. That's kind of one of the disappointments of this game, is that they made a mystery game, and it's just not a good detective game. I think I said that before, is that I was playing this game in parallel with Sinking City, which is long in our past now, because that game wasn't very long. So it's over and gone. It's been over and gone for like a month now, I want to say. But both of the games aren't very good mystery games. They're not very good detective games. The difference is that Sinking City had like no good mechanics of any kind really to fall back on, whereas this game falls back on being a Yakuza game, which is not a bad thing to fall back on. But having some actual investigation and deduction and a long, confusing mystery full of red herrings where you yourself has to figure it out would be kind of interesting. But we have most of the detective work is just to do the linear action, and then it plays out. And so even the attempts at mystery are usually pretty obvious. And then the more interesting big case is the main story, and due to the fact that the game is structured the same way as every Yakuza game, we don't really do anything in that. We just kind of play it out, which is fun, and it's entertaining and interesting and stuff, but we don't really do any of the detectiving, just Yagami does. And we kind of keep getting reminded that he's kind of not very good at being a detective, so that's weird too. Oh well. Hope Kaito's bullet wound is healing.